and welcome to the very first episode of Eat Viral. My name is Saili Phatak and I'm going to take you around different places around the city where you get very yummy things to eat, okay? In today's episode, we are going to cover some iconic bakeries of Pune. Some of them I have not heard of. I mean, we know the most obvious one, which is very close by, and we'll be going there. If you can think of which one I'm talking about, that would be great. But first, we are going to one of the oldest bakeries in Pune, and I've never been there, so I'm very excited to go there. And it's, I think it's exactly breakfast timing, so what are we waiting for? Let's head. Oh, by the way, we also have a surprise guest, okay? I'm very excited to meet her, and she's going to take me around and talk about bakery products. So let's go meet her. Everything in butter. Here's for Brun Pav. Brun Pav.
He says I'm still old fashioned.
I can't stop eating these.
You want to eat it now?
Banging.
कौन राज कपूर उड़ते गए उसको मांगता है बोलो लेके जाने को नहीं तो मत दो उसको
देख लो करीब से.
Do like, share and subscribe to this channel.
And the special guest I told you about is right with me, and that's Aditi. Hi Aditi.
Hello.
So she comes from Bombay. She came to Pune about 15 years back.
Yeah. In 2008.
2008.
Precisely. So I have completed my graduation from ILS Law College in Pune. And then I did my career cartwheeling to become a baker and now a chef.
Wow.
I went ahead to complete my studies in bakery science and pastry arts.
There's something called as bakery science.
Yes, absolutely. And I've always wanted to be a chef in my heart.
For me, bakery is like a dream. It's almost like a dream. So when you talk about cakes and just all the things that you do, like the process of baking, it's almost magical to me. And for me, it's the aroma of a bakery.
Yes, absolutely.
Sometimes I think when I'm dreaming, I'm probably even thinking of how a bakery smells, So I'm so excited about going to bakeries today. Today is going to be a cheat day completely. I'm not going to feel bad about it because, hello, bakery products are the best. There are so many bakeries that I have not seen, I've never been to, or I've never had a chance to taste anything from those bakeries. And apparently, Royal Bakery happens to be the oldest bakery in Pune. And well, we thought Kayani is the oldest, but Royal Bakery is the oldest, guys. And it has a very interesting history. So let's just take a look at the bakery and then maybe I'll tell you a little about it. Let's finally see what Royal Bakery looks like because we are very excited.
Absolutely. I can't wait to start the tasting.
One sec. Hey, hello. What? So this bakery opens at 8 o'clock. Don't show up before that.
So this is quite interesting. The Royal Bakery opens up at 8:10 a.m. 8:10 precisely.
I have to say this, that they've learned how to be Punekars. I mean, come on, they've been here for so long. So it's been 6 minutes we are waiting, and there are some other people who are also waiting now. And I don't know if they're regular customers or they're like us who've come here for a change. So let's go find out. Come. आप भी ब्रेड लेने आए हो?
हाँ, मैं डेली आता हूँ हमारे बॉस के लिए. हमारे बॉस पार्सी है ना, ये भी पार्सी.
ओह.
डेली इधर का ही लगता है.
ऐसा कोई आइटम है जो आपको लगता है पुणे में यहाँ पे ही बेस्ट मिलता है, कोई और बेकरी में नहीं?
यहाँ पे सर को ब्रेड ही लगता है यार, मिल्क ब्रेड लगता है. मिल्क ब्रेड फेमस है. मिल्क ब्रेड फेमस है मैडम.
तो गाइज सैटरडे और संडे को लाइन वहां तक जाती है. अभी आंटी भी आ गई है लाइन में खड़े होने के लिए. रोज की ये सारे दोस्त हो गए, अभी रोज यहाँ खड़े रहते हैं और ब्रेड लेके जाते हैं. आ गए. He's here, guys.
Which is like the first recipe that you started this bakery with?
That I like to ask my grandfather who's born. I'm the third generation.
Okay.
Possibly must be bread because we started in 1914.
Wow. Right.
More than 100 and now what? 10 years old.
That's amazing.
Shrewsbury originated here.
Okay.
We still operate a wood-fired oven.
Oh, okay. So that's something that sets you apart.
I suppose.
Yes, I'm sure.
Recipes, everything. My grandmother, my grandfather, and my dad, we went from like innovative,
Right.
hazelnut biscuits,
Wow.
gooseberry, wine biscuits.
Oh, wine biscuits is.
Yeah, but there is no wine. I used to come here as a young boy when I was in school with my grandfather.
Okay.
60 years I'm here. My son is the fourth generation.
Fourth generation.
Yes. This is the USP in the morning.
Okay.
These are brooms. Touch it. No?
Yes.
You are a baker.
Yeah.
You should know. Yes,
One
madam.
wheat bread and one butter pan.
Then we have bun, we have bread rolls, which is there only in the morning. Then.
Okay. So I think we can't wait to taste certain things.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
I think we'd like to try some Shrewsbury.
You want to try?
Yes.
I want to try the hazelnut biscuit also.
Try the hazelnut.
Yeah. And do you also have the plum cake?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow.
This is the hazelnut one. Thank you. So, go for it, Miss Baker.
It has got a beautiful skin on top. Ah, love it, love it. Love the browning.
I want to know a little about just the nut hazelnut. Hasn't originated in India, right? So then,
Hazelnut, but you see, right now what we use is not hazelnut.
okay,
Because we can't afford
Right.
biscuits very expensive.
right.
All our biscuits are made only in butter.
So no margarine at all. Wow. Because in today's day, there's so much of palm oil and margarine happening in the bakery industry.
We don't use
This is fantastic. Fantastic.
Everything in butter.
butter, yes.
Very rich.
I suppose you are healthy enough to eat butter.
Wow, thank you, uncle.
Little bit of calories don't count.
For the good stuff, it's always
Baker,
fine.
calories will not count.
100% butter, no margarine, no palm oil.
So apparently, what Aditi was saying is a lot of bakeries now use palm oil and
Yeah. Margarine, shortening, vegetable fat, and that's definitely not good for health. Butter is amazing, and I
And
think
it makes so much of a difference. Like,
yeah, it does. It
I
does.
think the next time I taste something in palm oil, maybe I'll be like,
Yeah,
this is
you,
not
you,
butter.
you can feel it in your throat. You can. So this is really good, and the crunch, the egg wash, the layers on top, the browning, spot on. So our hands are full. Yay!
Yes.
So we have the original Shrewsbury biscuit.
Yes.
Then we have the plum cake. We have the patasha.
Yeah. And cream roll, and these are the hazelnut biscuits. So this is something I've had for the first time. It might feel like it's like one of those
Jeera
butters,
but it's very different.
It's very
the
different.
texture is very
The
different.
texture is very different. It doesn't need the chai on the side.
Correct,
You can
correct.
just pop in like on the go. Like it's yum.
And all made with pure butter.
I can't stop eating these things, but we're going to try the other stuff now. And first, we're going to try the original Shrewsbury.
Yes, I can't wait. Okay.
Cheers.
The crunch, excellent. Browning, excellent. Also, if I have to compare now, it is not as sweet as
Exactly.
Sayani.
That is the first thing that happened, and I was like, oh, maybe this is a better one to cheat on. I want some chai now. Or coffee.
Where's our chai?
Where's our chai? So now we're going to have this cream roll from Royal Bakery with the chai. Also, we found out a few things from Uncle, who was very, very sweet and gave us a lot of information. He actually also showed us around. It was magical. I could live there. It was too hot, obviously, because there is a
Wood fire oven.
oven.
Yes. And in today's time, to actually have a wood fire oven for all the bakery products,
Yeah.
it is commendable because maintaining it is super difficult.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. How do they clean it? And
Yeah.
like, what is the process? I wanted to ask him that. Maybe I'll go after I finish this. But So basically, it was Rusi Irani. That happens to be uncle's father. And his grandfather is the one who started this bakery.
Yes, Salamat Irani.
Salamat Irani. You can start having this,
Yeah, of course. And
I've
this
never
looks-
understood cream roll नीचे से शुरू करते हो नीचे से ना
नीचे से ऊपर से it's going to be delicious only.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is super flaky, super crispy. I like my cream rolls that way. A lot of people like their cream rolls a little softer.
Yeah.
But this is exactly the right texture to have your cream roll.
Yeah.
So let's
I'm
dig
having
it.
a cream roll after very
Yeah.
long. Yeah.
Let's
go.
dunk it in.
मजा आ गया.
The lamination inside, it's beautiful. You can see how flaky it is. So it's been laminated really well.
Like uncle was telling us, at a few places the kind of cream rolls you get, they're soft. So it's more like having raw dough. But this one, it's crunchy on the outside, but it's a little soft inside, which is very nice. There are these cream rolls you get at a chai tapri, which are so flaky and so crispy. Like when you're eating it, like half of it falls down.
And also the amount of cream is perfect. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
like overflowing.
I'm getting there.
Chef's kiss.
Okay, so this bread is called Milkovita. It's a milk bread.
Milk bread.
And since the time this bread is being made, it's never been sliced. Okay, so people take it as is. Uncle told us a story where one customer stood right outside and finished the whole bread. I mean, wow. This is their signature milk bread and got a cute name, Milkovita.
And to get this bread, they have customers ranging from Cyrus Poonawala to Shapurji Palunji. Then there is one customer who travels all the way from Shirwar. Every morning his driver comes, picks up the bread, and then, you know, the bread goes for the breakfast over there. So loyalty of the customers,
Loyalty,
you know.
and this is legacy, boss.
Absolutely.
Like, wow.
And also one more thing that I would like to specify, which Uncle mentioned about the bread was, earlier he used to actually make sourdough breads, which are like the original breads, I would say, with the starter. They used to make the starter back in their back kitchen. But as the yeast was introduced in India, that's when the milk bread started. And we can't wait to dig in. So let's actually see the texture. Look at this, the softness. So soft.
Pillowy.
Yes, and with a crust that you can knock, pillowy soft. And let's go. Wow, look at this.
I could smell it, like, you know,
Yeah.
the minute you
You can
like,
smell it.
Yeah, like,
And let's taste this. The sweetness.
okay.
So good. Now I know why people travel 50 kilometers for this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Chef's kiss.
Yum.
Yet again.
Are you ready to eat again? Or because I'm quite stuffed. But of course, now that we are on this thing together, we have to eat.
Yeah. So now this is a bakery crawl. So I think
Yeah, it's a bakery crawl.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to indulge in everything that I can today because ऐसा मौका फिर कहाँ मिलेगा?
True, and we have just reached our next bakery, which is City Bakery, guys. Apparently, Uncle here is very sweet and he loves talking to customers, so we're gonna find out. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Wow.
The smell, the
I know.
aroma.
Yes.
Let's take it all in.
When you're hungry, na, then it's you better.
What is it today? I think Aditi should talk about herself a little and tell you. She's a baker herself.
So I'm a chef. I'm a pastry chef, and
Yeah. You should be working.
and I think our viewers would love talking to you, seeing what all you make, and tasting, of course.
we are going to taste.
But I think the eggy taste is the peculiarity. That's what I love about
Right.
it.
What are these?
They're like a garlic biscotti bread.
That's a garlic toast. These are nut biscuits. Please try.
Oh, these are the famous ones. Yeah, I've heard so much about it. These are the cashew ones?
Yes.
I've heard so much about these and I can't wait to try them.
These are yum. Garlic toast.
Savory.
इतना sweet है, anything savory is great right now.
I think I really like the jam tart because again, like Uncle mentioned that it's not overly filled with jam, so that's why it's again
balanced.
it's balanced. It's not overly sweet, and with this the garlic bread, which looks like a biscotti, I think this is a perfect balance of flavors and sweet, savory,
Yeah.
works for me.
And I was talking about the garlic
bread.
toast.
But let me interrupt you. You're talking about the garlic toast?
Yeah.
The best part about it is if you have guests coming home, you serve the garlic toast with some chilled beer and they will love it.
I second that motion.
The other day I took them
You
for
had
my
some
friends,
beer?
they went crazy. I have garlic toast. My personal was these, the cashew biscuits, because I used to love them. So when I was in school, I learned this. This was my first product that I learned in the bakery. But the bakery was started by my grandfather. He used to have a person in the house who used to taste the biscuit. He used to make them and give them to his wife to taste. And then she used to fine tune. No, this is salty, this is sweet, this is like that. And then he used to come and he used to make them again. So that is how over the years our recipes are fine tuned by that lady, my grandmother, and we are kind of following the same recipes. Now I've introduced a few new items because Aman is IHM plus, so we brought like this garlic toast, apple pies, all that he is introduced.
Okay.
This is something more up your lane.
Wow.
Be careful the tray is hot.
Yes. Apple pie.
Want some vanilla ice cream.
So you can see the crust and the soft cooked apples on the inside. Trying to smell the spices. Can't wait to dig in. Cinnamon and apples, a match made in heaven.
I have a question for you. What is it about running a bakery that you enjoy the most?
I meet customers, people like you come, fools like you come, do your time pass. But I enjoy being with my customers. They come, they eat, they praise me, they abuse me, whatever it is. But we have a first interaction. Now we are on Zomato. Like you talked to the gentleman, you talked to him just now. They will not order on Zomato. They will come here. They will talk to me for 5 minutes and they'll go. And I also enjoy it. They also love it. So that is the best part. So my salesman is telling my grandfather, "अरे साहब राज कपूर है." कौन राज कपूर उड़ते गए उसको मंगता है बोलो लेके जाने को नहीं तो मत दो उसको राज कपूर अरे नहीं अंकल ठीक है अंकल नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम Take some time to be ready, but
Yeah, but wow, they look so good.
So the dough is hand laminated, or so you don't have a dough sheeter? Wow. So for a commercial bakery, everything is hand laminated. Wow. But for
vegetarian, strictly non-veg. There was
Yeah, chicken
a non-vegetarian joke. That's why I asked.
You have to edit all his jokes.
He's pretending not to hear anything I say.
I don't think so, not in front of his wife.
How about you then? How about in front of you?
I'm here all day and I've told all these jokes like a million times. But up.
Come in.
अरे यार एवढ्या उन्हात तुझी मला छान काहीतरी कशी
egg wash करता येते.
Of my customers, they only come here because we give them, good service. We laugh, we talk.
Yeah.
all the other bakeries, they are so bloody grumpy. They love you like, hey, जाओ छुट्टा लेके आओ, hey, नहीं बैग नहीं देंगे, get out. You know, they don't talk to the people only properly. So at least 30% of the people come here, we make them smile and go. Yeah.